Greetings, TWF fans. The new season's well underway, and boy oh boy have things been controversially bad for the Dexterous so far.
Too right, Dick. So far the Dexterous is going about as well as Colonel's third driving test, and that's the one where he crashed into a camel.
We weren't going to mention that. Were we, Lance Kirkston?
I'll leave you two to work that one out while I bring the audience up to speed. So if you're just tuning into the season,
Shame on you people! Where have you been?
then here's a little recap of the first 8 matches so far. After the big time took the cup last season and exiled many victory, engines have been running hard for the Dexterous. So far, they've lost so many matches, an astronomical rate of losses in fact. Exhibit A, the season opened to a right Royal Rumble as Princess Pepe of Palestine took on the ancient Egyptian Eva to a Queen of Akriti, when the fans of Britain seemed to be barely managing to withstand Never Creepy's ancient wrath. Despite fighting back hard with all the best things Palestine has to offer, all the magical children in the kingdom couldn't say Pepe for a cookie curse, scoring Never Creepy the win.
I was so shocked. I thought she had a chance, but what do I know?
In the second match, Wasabi tangoed with the sinister swashbuckler Captain Carpal. His shanties were just as bad as his punches. Although Wasabi tried to attempt the best poem ever twice, it didn't work against someone who was interested in listening to it at all, as he escaped with a hearty laugh. That's all he could stand, because he couldn't stand no more, and managed to KO Wasabi with his cannonball blast.
Come round 3, things didn't fare much better for Mahi Mindy when she took on the Pack Knight. Unfortunately, she learned out the hard way with lances and dolphins doesn't since the Pack Knight exploded for the love of the seas to get her on the maps.
I'm sure that reminds me of another Mahi Mindy match from a parallel universe. Give me a sec. I'll think about it.
Anyways, the Dexterous finally got on the board when Big Star tenderized the brightly dim-witted flashback. When the situation looked its bleakest, Big Star blinked at the right moment during the photo finish and redeemed himself with the Star-Spangled Slammer.
You really mashed him like a potato!
Afterwards, the Dexterous continued to change their luck as Dominator was able to score a surprising victory over N3 thanks to fancy footwork and a lot of luck. But these early victories were soon overshadowed by the now infamous incident surrounding hometown hack and Adam Alarm Clock.
Correct, Richard. Their luck didn't last long when Senator Skull returned early and faced off against Unit 19G. Charlie Twist managed to rig a Sinistris super magnet and managed to get the drop on Unit 19G. Literally. Senator Skull's electricity from the Skull's Revenge Shocker had the same effect as an EMP, knocking the cyborg Dextera out of the tournament. Though the Dextera campus was really boiling with controversy between Huck and Adam. Isn't that a shocker for me?
And blimey O'Reilly did it come to a head. Despite Adam being able to hold his own against the primal fury of the last fighting, Huck was still insensitive to season's subordination. It seems very obvious that the stress of trying to fix the mess that Sneakers left him with last season has eaten away from the humble heart of the farm boy, all but destroying the good old boy we once knew. Nevertheless, the Dexterous next win the season, sure I'll help him out. Regardless, Adam's insistence for the Dexterous should game planning and at least remain loyal to the principles Penny established got him on Huck's bad side. And boy oh boy was it bad if it convinced Huck up to pull a Bucks gazillion on Adam in an attempt to secure a Sinistris victory just to shut him up. So thanks to Superstar's early warning,
Adam, watch out!
Adam managed to evade Huck's betrayal, forcing him to eliminate the North Viking instead. But the introduction of the clock stopper and Huck's betrayal of the very principles he expected them to adhere to naturally left Adam a real bitter of the whole affair. But despite the Dexterous technically getting the win, their good fortune soon reversed as Adam announced he was quitting the team. I'll have no further part in this villainous stalemate! And then to add insult to injury, Adam was not the only one who disagreed with Huck's poor choices. As a result, the Dexterous also lost a powerful weapon in Superstar, who'd had it up to here with Huck's bossy ways.
My friend Adam was right. I quit.
And the final proverbial to remain here in the coffin came to Huck, as approximately half of the Dexterous, deciding Superstar was right and also spreading the Dexterous. Well, for all we know, Superstar might well have been trying to sabotage the TWF and return to the TNBA. Upon more Dexterous agreeing with him, and in realising abandoning the TWF in his time of need would violate everything the ANA stand for, he decided to form a third faction, the Dexterous Lasers, led by Superstar and Adam Alarm Clock.
3 factions? What is this world coming to? Although a 4-week season could be awesome as well. We must invite Bucks and Sirius back into TWF for our factions will be awesome season!
I'm saying that so loud, Colonel, and each their own. But I'd honestly quite like this job, and that's all top guest fired.
Miss Minerva Fitwell attempted to run laps around the supposedly reigning champion, the Big Time, and tried to use him for push-up practice. But it wasn't enough, as the Big Time managed to lower the boom on Miss Fitwell with the time bomb. A new team, but had the same ending.
And that pretty much sums up the first half of the qualifiers of this season.
Not just yet, Dick Thompson. I overheard Commissioner on phone earlier.
Colonel, don't you know it's rude to listen to other people's phone calls?
Enough talk, lads! It's a prize twist. Commissioner has announced 4 extra matches to bring things to 20 matches. And to give remaining 2 female wrestlers time to shine.
I was going to announce that in the next recap, Colonel, but thanks for reminding me. Yes, concluding this season's qualifiers will be an additional epic 4 matches, but unfortunately I'm contractually bound to refrain from spoilers just yet.
One thing we can spoil is the stats for the first half. Out of these first 8 matches, the Sinistras came out on top in the 5 and the Dexteras in technically 3. It's not looking so good for the good guys. Next up, in my potential favorite of these qualifiers, as a former TWF champion takes on the Sinistra's resident Duke of Downers. Can Superstar Slam Dunk Rolf the Reaper and secure a win for the Dexterous Lasers? Or the Sinistra's reign terror continues?
Tune in to find out, folks.